What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
It's your
It's your
boy
boy,
Jay,
and I'm back with
back with
another
another
VIE.
VIE.
Today we talking about the industry. We want we got some things to really talk about. Get some things off the chest with the industry. What's really going on out here? Because it's getting crazy. You feel me? But before we get started,
I mean, it was good.
I wanna
Just came back
how you
from
been, man? How was your week, man?
Jersey. From visiting my daughter. It was lit. I had fun. Some peoples, the
What you
homies.
do? You
I
linked up
mean,
with
one
anybody?
of the homies. Shout out to Bill. Uh, we chilled. We had fun. Yeah, vibes.
Yeah, that's
How about you?
probably. Man, I was 7 days out the week, man. I'm trying to get this extra cheesy. You heard, but me, regular same old schmeggler, working home work, while I get
Same,
the
same at my
bed in there,
job
how much
too.
I'll be there, you feel what I'm saying? But that should be crazy. But
Mm-hmm.
I want to start this conversation since we're talking about the industry, right? I don't know if people seen what's going on in the industry, what's going on with these rappers. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of snitchaini, people biting their teeth, people going to tell. It's a lot going on, you feel me? I know you're aware of what's going on with YSL. Everybody probably aware of the whole camp is just telling, you feel me, putting Thug under the dirt. I know you're familiar with a couple other these rappers telling. But I really want to talk about,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me, because Finesse2Tymes, he been talking like
Facts.
he big dog lately, you feel me? And paperwork came out and showed like no matter how big you is, you feel me? There's somebody out there told. But I was wondering, like, did you see any like the videos him talking
Yeah, I
about
had
it,
seen
about him, what they got to
a
do
little
when they
bit what's
first get
going
in there?
on. I see that the dude, Jake 90 or whatever, they sent it to his DM, like, yo,
1090 Jake,
got the
yeah.
paperwork and everything, his first and last name, all of that. So, and then like, of course, everybody when they tell people that yeah, he out here, he on paperwork, blah blah blah. Of course, you're gonna be in defense mode. He's gonna be in defense mode. He try to say like when motherfuckers told on him when he was a juvenile, like, bro, you a whole adult now. You get what I'm saying? And they got paperwork on you. It
But in reality, though, I thought you
Nah,
couldn't get
those
paperwork
are,
like
I
if
think they
it was like
somewhat
a juvenile
confidential.
case.
They try to bring it up in court, but they can't use it against you. I mean, even the judges, the prosecutors, all of that, your juvenile record, that them shits is sealed once you become an adult. So of course you're not gonna get no paperwork
True.
that people told on you when
Nah,
you
but
was. You get what I'm saying? Unless it's like a high value, like the statute of the cases, like it got to be up there. You get what I'm saying? So
true. I know he tried to say in the video, he always not always, but when he first check in, people ask for like the paperwork, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? A dude like me, I have a big touchdown, you feel me? I don't know what it's like, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't know how truthful that is, but even though it's say if he is telling the truth, you feel me? There's people still gonna listen to their music, you feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like yo, you got
So
you got
this
you got
industry
a
is
whole
just
fan
crazy
base,
how
my
people
boy.
just
You're not
portray to
gonna
be the
lose it,
big gangster.
bro. Yeah, I mean, you famous and you a
You're
millionaire.
not
You
about to
probably tell
crash
again.
out.
I mean, just keep your nose clean,
Facts.
get your paper. Don't worry about it.
And that's what I'll be talking about, like, cause like, all right, I understand, like, and I don't really mean to bring it up, but I understand like how 6ix9ine, you feel what I'm saying? he snitched. I know the way it's the way he did it and how he was betraying the B, betraying with the B. You feel me? He wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? But what makes the difference, right? Because he's not one of
And
us. You
well,
feel what I'm saying?
he
What
Puerto
makes the
Rican
difference from now?
and
We starting
Mexican,
to
some
realize
shit
all
like
these
that, right?
people telling.
Or Dominican, some shit. I don't know. I
Yeah,
mean, even at the same time, like
he,
my thing
he,
is, how he keeps, up in
he
his
only
face.
put
Like he
his
switched
Mexican
up.
side.
Like he went to the Latin music. You know what I'm saying? And bro's still making his paper. And you got a lot of folks said like, yo, like with
True,
6ix9ine, if they was in his
but
position, they would have did the
he
same thing. Man, listen. I mean, it's I got morals and I got respect and I go by certain rules, you get what I'm saying? So as for me, it don't have to go for anybody else. If I was in his position, I'm not. I
so
mean, there
you
was a
didn't,
lot that he had to deal
so you
with,
didn't
but
see
then
when
my
his
thing
mother
is,
started
right?
bowling.
I mean, I'm not talking to them people. No, I let God handle it the way they handle it. I let like for me, if I get myself in trouble in any shape or form, especially if I was involved some type of way, I'm gonna make sure that I take the heat that I put in this situation. I'm not. It's just that's just me. That's just me. But even at the same time, like now that
Nah,
I'm getting wiser, I'm understanding who I am as a man. I'm not gonna put myself in that position whatsoever. Mm-hmm.
that's why I be telling people I don't be coming in encounter with police like that. To be honest, like, but
Mm-hmm.
did you see when Finesse2Tymes' mother started wilding
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
she
internet
was.
to
I mean,
try to protect
shout out to her.
his
She,
son name?
she tried to. Of course, any mother is gonna protect their child, no matter how old they are, whatever they gonna. Yeah,
He
shout
was
out to her.
coming
But my thing is,
triple
it's a certain way you should
OG, bro.
you should deal with things like that. I mean, don't go ahead and you know running on the internet. You his mother, so you gotta protect him from that. You get what I'm saying? Like the only thing she was just doing was making it worse because at the same time, your son did tell. It's paperwork.
But they say he snitched
Man,
on him
two
first.
wrongs don't make a
So
right.
snitching, is it okay because he
Two
snitched
wrongs
back?
don't make a right.
That's a real question. Like, but two rights make
You
a
trying
left.
to switch this situation like no. No, bro. But two rights make a left. Like they was in the right
Nah,
position
for
to make that
real
left.
though.
So things did go left for both of them.
So does it make it right
Man, listen,
to,
man.
to get snitched on? You
The
snitch on them.
system was to control us, bro. And my thing is, and look, this is my thing. This
The
should
system was,
tear us down, bro.
bro.
Like
Let me.
locking us up like animals if we do something wrong in society to the civilians, blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. And we all bunched up in these communities, these hoods, these blocks, all this shit. And of course, we're gonna be a product to our environment. We're gonna get in the streets, we're gonna fuck up, and they're gonna lock us up. That's the system, bro. So my thing is for anybody out there that's listening, protect yourself from that. Don't be a product to your life. One way, the life hack is to move out your hometown. I promise you, your life will be so much better.
But people don't know, like,
Exactly, that's what I'm
the
saying.
system
Like,
is built for us to tell on each other. Like,
mm-hmm.
really think about it. Even if you in what is it, like a dorm,
Facts.
right? And it's just nothing but rooms in there. The seat, you feel what I'm saying? Even
Mm-hmm.
if you in there, you feel what I'm saying? Say one
Facts.
person lights something on fire, you feel me? And you the roommate of him. Are you gonna go in a hole with him? Or are you gonna tell he did it?
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? This real. This real. Like it just built for us to tell on each other. It doesn't matter in what circumstance you are in. Like the system is built
Mm-hmm.
for you to get told
One
on,
way you
or
gonna
you
get
do the
broken.
telling. So, like I said,
I'm glad that
facts. But like I said, snitches only live in the African American community.
Man, it's
And
in
not
every
too different
community.
community.
Everybody gonna tell, nigga.
No, but I'm saying is how our culture take it instead of the
Mm-hmm.
the white folks taking it. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he told on me I had to do 5 years. Yeah, he living off with his life. He probably is a
Mm-hmm.
millionaire right now, but you know, it's life. I gotta keep living on how I keep going.
Facts.
White people do the simplest things. You feel what I'm saying? And but us, we take it to the he gotta die, he gotta do this. And people always say like, oh, it comes from slavery. Like that's why you're not supposed to tell. And like, what?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, if you trying to get away, we all gonna try to get away. We got caught. We
Facts.
got caught. You feel what I'm saying? People just got. I just feel like our coaches got to break out that that mentality
Mm-hmm.
where we think, oh, he told on me, he a snitch. Well, I gotta be a snitch. You feel me? I see the only way to being a snitch if I agree
Facts.
to do the crime with you. You feel what I'm saying? But if I don't agree to do the crime, I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you, I don't agree. Like if you pick me up in the stolen car
Hold
and
on,
I
give me a
don't know it's
second.
the stolen car and we get caught,
Word.
what you expect me to do? You expect me to take that heat with you? Like I don't know this is stolen. You just say you about to scoop me. I'm thinking it's one of your shorty cars or something like. But you pick me up in the stolen, but you expect me to be like, oh, you got to be a real nigga. That ain't real. You not real for putting me in that predicament knowing it was stolen.
Facts.
You didn't tell me. So is that snitching too?
I mean, bro, if you tell the police anything, you
I'm
tell them.
asking you though. Is it?
Especially if it has something to do with the crime.
So it doesn't matter in what scenario. It doesn't matter in what scenario.
How
What I
so?
just said right there.
I didn't hear what you said.
You didn't hear what I said. So you telling me if you pick me up in the stolen car
Okay.
and you get pulled over and you didn't tell me it was stolen. You just said you about to come get me. And you tell the officer, oh, somebody
Oh no
just
no
gave
no.
it to us. You
I'm
expect
going.
me to take that charge with you if I know? Or
Oh
would
yeah
you be a
yeah yeah
or
yeah.
would you be a real nigga and be like, yo, he don't got nothing to do with it. I just picked him up. He didn't even know. Cause that to
Nah,
me, that's being
I'll take.
real. Like
If I pick you up in a stolen car, we get pulled over by the police. I'm gonna tell them that you didn't have nothing to do with it. I just picked him up. He don't know nothing. He's oblivious to what happened. It's all me. I'm gonna be that real one to do that.
so how would you feel if somebody put you in
Ain't
a
nobody gonna
predicament where
put me in a
you
predicament to
is
force to
forced to
tell,
tell?
bro. If he don't look,
So
you know
what
what's
if the
crazy?
I say if I pick you up,
I'm
I
gonna
don't want
whoop
to
his
take full
ass.
responsibility of the story. What would you do?
I'll do I'll do the time, but I'm gonna whoop his
You
ass
gonna
every
do the
time I
time
get a
just whoop his
chance.
ass. So so you're gonna lose
It's
time from
not
your
about
family,
me
your
being a
daughter,
real
and all
nigga,
this just to be a real
Deshaun.
nigga, just to whoop
It's
his
about
ass.
like I mean, shit happens, but it's my thing is I'm not gonna do that, bro. I mean, of course I'll probably like if get in contact with them the best way I can and tell them like, yo, look, I don't got nothing to do with your shit, and I'm not gonna talk to the police. But if I don't get out this situation because you want to be an idiot and a fuck nigga, man, I'm gonna take it as a man. Fuck it. I mean, that's just me, bro. Like I'm sorry. In other
Yeah, I'm
people's
just saying
situations,
that's just
they
you, but
gonna
I'm
tell
just
on the
speaking
nigga like, yo, I don't got nothing
like
to do with this
common
nigga.
sense. So I
I don't know what he was doing before he picked me up. That's it. And then if you got alibis, if people was with you that day or seen you that day, you should be fine. There's loopholes out of this shit, bro. You don't have to tell on the nigga. Yeah, yeah, me too.
no, but
So
I'm
I'm
just
telling you,
putting up
even when you get in a
examples.
situation like that, you hop in somebody's car after he just did a robbery. You was places before that. You get what I'm saying? You probably was around people. So even at the same time, bro, you don't have to tell. You just got to make sure you protect yourself the best way you can in that case. Motherfuckers do all of this talking and shit when you know you don't have to tell them shit. Now,
You don't. You
if both
physically
of you
don't.
niggas go and do
You
the shit,
physically don't.
both of the robbery, and one of y'all tell, then that's some fuck shit. Nigga, you deserve your ass
That's
whooped.
snitch. Yeah.
And I don't know, like they says, you know, snitches get put in ditches, but I ain't, bro. I'm not too. Like my thing is I'm
Actually,
not
no
gonna put
snitch
in
getting a ditch yet.
myself in a situation where I don't want to be on both of those sides at it. None of that shit. Whether I'm part of the shit or like I just can't be a part of that. Not no more like being like a street nigga and doing all this dumb shit, going to rob niggas, shoot at it. Like no, that ain't me. I ain't no gangster nigga. I ain't no gangster.
Nah, I'm just saying. Look, I'm just putting
Mm-hmm.
like point of views out there because people's justified on what snitching and what not snitching, especially like you
Mm-hmm.
said. No, but you don't have to talk nothing. You can just shut the fuck up. But just know you're gonna sit though. But my thing is,
No, you shouldn't. You get what I'm
why
saying?
should you
Like
sit if you know you didn't do the crime?
yo, I know this female that I was talking
You
to.
feel
She
what I'm
said
saying?
she got caught in a house raid, you heard? And the whole time, like, you know, she telling her boyfriend, like, yo, what's up? Like, what you gonna do? This shit don't got nothing to do with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, and she had to sit. And why he had her sit, I'm guessing that was his own way of testing her. But she sat for like 9 months. No, 9 months. I think it was about a year or something like that. But anyway, she sat down, knowing that this nigga would, you know, she knew what the nigga had going on or whatever, of course, because it was going down in the house and all of that shit. But yeah, she sat down for 9 months and she didn't tell. But he finally took the charge and shit like that. And I'm like, wow.
Oh
Now,
damn.
my thing is,
Yeah, nah.
you know, I wouldn't say she had the reason to tell, because she already knew what was going on. You get what I'm saying? It's just that she wasn't like operating with him doing that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but nah, I just wanted to get that out because the industry be
Like,
tricking, like especially
that's
like
crazy.
kids. Oh, I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. Then now you seeing, you feel
Mm-hmm.
me? 1090 Jake bringing paperwork on every rapper left and right, and and I feel like it's real foul because the dude,
Mm-hmm.
is it not Cali Boy? What's the Corvette dude? You know what I'm saying? People say he snitched when he was
Mm-hmm.
10 years old when somebody ran in the house and killed his brother in front of him.
Yeah, facts.
And he canceled his whole career. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't hear a song after that. Lil Uzi took his verse off and took his verse back and everything. Like, why? He was 10
Mm-hmm.
years old. He witnessed
And
something
like
a
he was
10-year
supposed to
old
be
wasn't
this
supposed to
big ass
witness.
gangster. Like niggas is
You feel what I'm
weird. Now, if I know, like,
saying?
I think even if you a
Like,
grown
that,
ass man, like,
no, but
yo,
I'm
this
just doing
man
a
just,
comparison.
you get what I'm
And
saying?
like,
That, that's a different type of situation though.
like, Finesse2Tymes get caught. Yeah, Finesse2Tymes get caught. Young Thug and them telling, Gunna telling.
Mm-hmm.
But all these people still could make music and y'all listen to them. But the dude
Mm-hmm.
Corvette, yeah, everybody canceled him. Nobody want to work with him. Nobody want to do this with him. Like he didn't come
Nah,
out with a gangster song at all.
he was just some cool rapping nigga, smooth rapping nigga, whatever.
But
Shout out to everybody. Yo, if
but
y'all got questions about,
yeah, I want to yeah, I really want. We
yeah.
talking really about mainly like the industry, but I'm about to actually change the subject. Um, I want to talk about this Adam 21 his wife
Do y'all
and
know who
Jason
Adam
Love situation, bro.
22 is? The dude from No
If,
Jumper podcast? If you know, say what's up.
or if y'all know what's going on in
Mm-hmm.
that
Bro.
scene over there. But now I really want to talk to them about. I want to know how you feel about this situation because, all right, for those who don't know, let me break the story down. Right, Adam 22 got a porno star as his wife. If you don't know who Adam 22 is, he do podcasts. He one of the popular podcasts called No Jumper. His wife is a porno star, full porno star. So he let his wife get monkey dumped by Jason Love, which is a porno star, a black porno star. So he let his wife get BBC down
Yo.
on camera. You heard? On
Yeah, you
camera,
see, yeah,
bro.
yeah. People know what's
On
going on.
camera.
Yo, that's
And
bro.
now,
He interviewed the nigga.
yo, yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about that? Would you, like, even if you was in
Bro,
that position, right? Like, would you let your wife do that, even though she's a
bro,
porno
that
star?
shit
She
is,
had been a porno star
bro.
before she met you.
I mean, the video didn't drop yet, but he interviewed the nigga. Like me personally,
Yeah, no, it wasn't in
nah.
front of him. That's a club. He in the club.
But what I was gonna say, lost train of thought. But yo, like he doing that shit off of clickbait. Like people like once that shit drop, bro, he gonna get some money. I'm
But
not
would
marrying
you do
no
that though?
porno star, bro.
If your wife was, if
I'm
you
not
marry a
marrying no
porn
porno
star, would
star.
you let her get
That's one.
BBC down? Huh?
Didn't he say it made him closer? I don't know how the
Bro,
nigga,
but
how the dude feel or
he
whatever.
said it made him.
I personally don't know. Like I didn't, get up deep into the story, but I seen a video or whatever. I'm like, it couldn't have been me, man.
Bro, and the dude that busts his wife Dooney's down told him, I don't know how you do it. Like you gotta have some type of like
Bro,
mental
it's
strength
crazy how
to
you
let
just
your girl
explaining
get
it like that.
BBC down. Like it's cause they not us, they white folks. So I just say Dooney's down, but you gotta say because she a white folk, she getting BBC down. If it was a black chick, she just getting a
That's
Dooney's
that's
buzz.
just
Spanish
crazy to
chick,
me.
Dooney's buzz.
Yeah, he in it for the money. I
Yo,
think he personally don't care, but he get the pleasure of both worlds. He got a porno star as his wife, so she probably come like wild crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like she got all the tricks in the book, and he getting paid for it. Clickbait. I'm telling you, he need more watchers to his podcast.
facts. Bro, yo,
He,
make
I
sure y'all go watch
mean,
that interview because he interviewed her after she did it too, and she told him they gonna do another scene. And on everything, I think old boy that busted Doonies was like, yo, this gotta be the dumbest dude on earth. You wasn't. They may tell you what happened before they got in action, but you don't know
wow.
what they was doing
So
before all that. She probably was
So in the
mopping them
comments,
off
bro
soon as
said
she
she
walked
was
through the
basically
door,
saying
beasting
for
for a
7
BBC.
years him was doing threesomes with her and girls, so she do for one more guy. Wow. When men are different breed in the worst way.
If one dude has sex with three women, all three women gonna get pregnant by that one dude. If one girl has
Man,
sex with
I'm
two
not about
men,
to
we
have
don't
a
gonna know
wife
who the
that.
father
See,
is.
I'm not the type of person that cares about body count or anything like that. As long as you healthy, you know what I'm saying. But a porno star, bro, this is her life, nigga. Like she got ran through like crazy. You want me to be? Hell no, no, no. No, your shit is all out in the world. Your whole ass, like, bro, hell, that's just wild. I mean, yo, kudos to him because he got, man. Listen,
Bro, you gonna cooked on the internet right now. Then the dude constant that like,
oh yeah, he did
where
say
I
he
got
got
next. Talking to him on the phone like, he like, I got next. He said, what? He said, nah, you the best.
White men
I'm
are
like,
men. Yeah,
yo,
they
like
different.
you really letting people play with your body like that. Like you really gotta have some type of like, yeah, mental damage or some mental strength to allow your
She
shorty
told
do
Adam she was nervous
your
doing it,
BBC
and the guy
down.
told her relax. We just acting.
Dang.
Yo,
You know what that mean? You know what that mean? You know what that mean because, like I said, yo, behind them scenes, bro, I'm telling you, they told each other the same story. I know what you're talking about. I
yo, that
seen it. They said the
bro,
exact same thing. You
bro.
know they script that. She was mopping him down soon as she walked in.
Yo, people are very interesting in this world and very weird. Mhm.
Said she couldn't walk for
You
hours.
gotta watch that shit, bro. I
Mangled
was
her shit
crying while
in.
watching that shit. She
Mangled
said
it.
she couldn't
But
walk for hours after. Shorty didn't have no guidance coming up.
but
I mean, they don't care about none of that shit. They all porno star
facts.
women get
But
pimped like crazy.
they
They book each
said
other
it
like,
didn't
yo,
entertain her.
you want to do this? Just
They said,
making hella sex scenes, you heard?
yeah, but that's the life they chose. You heard. So I feel like
Facts.
for they type of lifestyle, y'all have to have
Mm-mm.
that. I'm not personally having that at all.
I'm
At
not gonna
all.
lie, cause who don't watch porn though? You get what I'm saying? You ain't never thought in your head like man, I want some of her. You ain't never thought that? Like any of these porno stars, like yo, I at least want to have her for one night, bro. Yeah, you better stop thinking hard, nigga.
Yeah. Sarah Banks, I ain't even gonna
Like
lie
said,
to you. I
man,
get Sarah Banks. Huh?
I have been invited to join some. Not man. Listen. Yeah, see, everybody, y'all know y'all want to fuck some porno stars. Y'all, I know.
What's the problem?
Yeah, shit, man. What?
That, drop them names in the
Damn. Who?
comment. Let me see who y'all talking about. Let it be some
I don't know,
names.
bro. Like it's crazy. Y'all probably think I'm weird for this. The porno star that I like. I like
What's her name?
Julie Cash, bro. If you know who I'm talking, that's one of my favorite
I don't know
porn
what that
stars
is.
right there. There's more, but I don't know the names or whatever. But that's one of them. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was saying
Pause.
yeah to who don't watch porn.
Yo, who you talk about, Jay? You talk about Pink? Hell no, I don't want no Pinky. Hell no,
They say you
bro.
talking about
I
Pinky.
don't want that. I said Julia
She old as
Cash, bro.
hell. She was old as hell when we was young. I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna cat to you, but I can't get into that. They ain't my cup of tea. And everything. I ain't let my bitch get dunked by no nigga with no 20-inch shmeeny. But she was
Oh
I know he was
man,
talking to
bro,
and saying they fucked in the ass, whatever the case may be.
that's crazy.
He did anal.
Mm-hmm.
Guess she wasn't allowed in the vagina. Same thing, man.
All right, so what we going to next, my
Same
brother?
thing. Same thing. Nah, but I will
Oh yeah.
I actually
We
want to
about
talk
to go
about this
in,
situation.
everybody.
A lot
Watch
of people probably
this.
gonna have a lot of comments about this. But I want to talk about this Keke Palmer, if I'm saying her name
Mm-hmm.
right, in this Usher situation. Yeah, she definitely got on the walls after that.
Mm.
But I want to talk about Keke Palmer in this Usher situation because it's like we watched this girl beg. I don't know if y'all seen it. I wish I could share my screen. I actually should save some videos for y'all to see, but had some technical difficulties with the computer. But
Mm-hmm.
she literally cried wanting a baby, right? Literally. cried. She wanted the baby. She got the baby.
Mm-hmm.
She's so excited she had the baby. Still with her baby father, the kid's father, because it's not her baby father, it's a kid's father. And then the viral video goes up of her. I'm talking about panties soaked, screaming out of her lungs. All on this man, grooming. You feel me? Penis to thigh, thigh to penis. Rubbing this dude's head, knowing you a public figure in front of everybody, knowing your kid's father at
That's
home.
hell wow. They together, right?
Chat.
Okay, so they together. I'm a.
Yeah.
You want me to put my input on this? And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell y'all why he was wrong.
Put your input.
And I'm gonna tell you why she was wrong. Now I'm gonna go for old boy first. You get what I'm saying? It's okay how he felt about old girl going out. That's his woman. That's the mother of his child. You get what I'm saying? You still like some way somehow respect has to be in there. You get what I'm saying? If they together or not, like it has to be some type of, you get what I'm saying, some understanding. Like, but how bro went out there and just said, like, he should have kept it to himself and did it in closed doors. But the way that he felt, because they both are public, because he's some type of model nigga or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So that's like, you know, a little bit part of his job. He probably got to hug up on other women and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But she was at some nigga's show and half-ass naked, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say naked, but her cheeks were shown. And then you hugging up on a whole nother man, like, why you getting sang to and all that.
But
I know Usher just doing his job, but even at the same time, like, you're not gonna be my woman, right? And you go to that, brother. The relationship with me gonna be over. I'm not even gonna tell how I feel or anything. It's over, done. Nah, I'm good. Over it.
Over it.
Don't be hugging on no other man. You hug on me. Fuck. And then with your ass out like that.
All right, so let me
crazy?
tell you this, right? They public figures.
Yeah, of course. But then my thing is,
her ass out. She a public
you wore
figure.
that
You know,
on.
she gotta come out and show off.
Like, bro, no. She was wrong. Both of them was wrong. But he was right. He was right how he felt.
So you saying Usher was wrong on his behalf?
He publicly made a comment, and she publicly was hugging on the nigga. All against, like, bro, with her ass out. Publicly. Like, his show in Vegas is always on, and you know all the women always go there.
I'm not I'm not a dude
I'm not
that's
gonna
sit
my
here
thing is,
and
I'm
tell
not
my
gonna
girl
control
what she
anybody
can
to
or
do what they
can't
want to do
not
in their
go
life.
outside
You get what I'm
with.
saying? But my
You know
thing
what I'm
is,
saying?
if that respect thing ain't there, where you don't respect our relationship, it take two to tango, bro. If you don't respect me enough to not go outside half-ass naked all the time and shit like that, well, the way how she was dressed, yeah, yes, they are public figures. Don't look. My thing is, right,
figures.
when we
You
get
gotta understand
we in this game of podcasting, right, and we talking, we having different perspectives on shit like that, and of course we're gonna be a public figure. You get what I'm saying? But even at the same time, I would love to have a private life. You get what I'm saying? But even at the same time, when you in public, I feel like I should have some respect, some way, somehow. Yeah,
he made a comment about her outfit
supposedly
as if he didn't
they
know
talked
what
about it,
she
so
had
that
on.
was a little weird too. Maybe he tried to stop her in in private.
Look,
Like,
a
yo, why
nigga,
you
look,
wearing
a
that
person
shit?
like me, right?
Why you going out like that?
See, a person like me, I want my female to go out and have everybody turn their heads. You feel what I'm saying? as long as you know how to conduct yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't condone what she did at all. You feel what I'm saying? How she was on Usher. Me personally, how she came out and went out as how she dressed. Just know, just respect yourself to respect me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care how you go out. Show out. Have them heads turned.
Like
Baby, that they'll know that's
that's
my
me.
thoughtivity. You heard? And they can't touch it. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me though. You feel me? Because if I end up pulling up to the situation, I see my shorty looking all good. You feel me? I'll be suit myself. You feel what I'm saying? It's my shorty. That's just how I am. You feel me? I don't care what my shorty. You to go out in booty shorts, booty hanging out. As long as you know nobody ain't touching that but me. I'm cool. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about the dressing situation. But if he didn't know, or if they talked about it in
I think
private,
Keke is a
of
good
course it
woman.
had to go public.
I think she's a good woman. You get what I'm saying? I'm just
Don't get a
somebody
good
that's
woman
from the
and
outside
an
just
actor
looking in. I don't know
get
her
you
life
confused.
at all. I just know she's a great actor. She could sing as well. You get what I'm saying? Through the years, like I grew up off of her. You get what I'm saying? I think from my perspective, when I see her when she go in these interviews and stuff like that, or playing in these movies, anything, I think she is a good woman. You get what I'm saying? And my message to Keke is, you got a good thing, man. I feel as though that you got a good thing with old boy, especially if he was, people try to say he was insecure. That mean the nigga care. You get what I'm saying? That like, yo, it's people out here in relationships with people that they do not even like. It's just like they forcing themselves to stay and thinking people gonna change
Being
and all of this
opportunists
shit
out here.
and all this weird shit that's going on in everybody else's relationship. But you have a good thing, Kiki. You get what I'm saying? He cared. I mean, I know he wasn't trying to embarrass you. He was just trying to get your attention. Maybe he wasn't getting your attention in private before you left the house to go out and how you was dressed. He probably was telling her, like, yo, I'm not feeling that dress. You get what I'm saying? You should change that. You get what I'm saying? And she just wasn't for it. I mean, he didn't force her to, he with his kid, at home. He had to do his part as a father. You get what I'm saying? All right, get ahead. But
I like come on, like so at the end of the day, JJ, right? JJ is a professional model. We really don't know who you are, but in the model world, you very known. But in the real world, like Keke Palmer, where she known in fashion and our culture, we don't know a boy. You feel what I'm saying? So let's really take it all the way here, right? He don't have no kind of pull to say what she's going out in because who's really bringing home the chicken? Like Jerron said earlier, it's her house. Who really bring out you a model, bro? No, nobody really know who you are. I'm really a public figure. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go out as is. It is like I'm gonna keep saying it. Just conduct yourself right. Don't be rubbing on no other man or none of that
I
because that
mean,
shit
she
is
is an
out.
actor too, so it's gonna happen.
Slide on you like a band-aid in the shower. New
She's an
ball.
actor too, so it's
Don't
gonna
play with
happen. She'll probably be in like
and
a
huh?
yeah. See,
Yeah, you feel
that's
what I'm
that's
saying?
like part of being in two
And I
different
still want
worlds.
to
You get what
get
I'm
on
saying?
because
Like us right now, like we just want something simple. You get what I'm saying? I don't if when we get our name, we already like a public figure. But I still want something simple. I don't want all the extra camera flashlight shit. You get what I'm saying? I ain't. It does. It does. But even at the same
but that's
time,
what comes with it.
if my one, I would want like a simple woman. You get what I'm saying? Not no rich and all that shit that they be doing or whatever. No, I don't want none of that. I want a simple relationship where it's.
Because the thing you
Mhm.
these are the things you have to deal with dating a celebrity, dating a public figure that's well known, that's well loved, that knows a lot of people. Even then you say, right, oh, she hugged Usher
Yeah.
because they know each other. Keke Palmer been famous
When
since
she got
little,
her
which
ass
is
whooped by Medea.
absolutely true. It's a fact. You feel what I'm saying? She grew up around these people. Yeah, she grew up around these people. You feel what I'm saying? So of course, she probably just showing love, of course, whatever the case may be. And people might say, "Oh, did you see the video of Usher singing to Sweetie?" And Sweetie didn't show him no affection. But you still got to
Mm-hmm.
remember the age of Sweetie. Sweetie wasn't there when all these hits was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Keke
Mm-hmm.
Palmer was, and she was around as a little
Facts.
girl.
Mm-hmm.
So a celebrity could be a fan too. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still not condoning in her situation, but I'm just giving
Mm-hmm.
my example on different views of how could it be seen in different ways. Like, you feel me? You just see her as she did some bullshit. You just see her as she a public figure, she a celebrity. That's what they do. It is what it is. That's what's going on. He ain't a nobody, bro. He
Mm-hmm.
like, not saying he's not a nobody, but he's a somebody. But nobody's know him
Facts.
in our culture world, shall I
Um,
say?
People in this life, like you can see it now. You know how the world when it comes to people respecting each other in relationships, and that's why I'm gonna always love me first, always put me first, no matter what, no matter what. And that's why you don't put your full self into someone. You don't do that. You put each other. You know, yeah, y'all have boundaries and respect for each other and blah blah blah. But because I would want somebody to be their individual self. Like, don't depend on my love at all. You know what I'm saying? And depend on the love that you have for yourself. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, we share love and show love, and you get what I'm saying. We come to a mutual agreement in our relationships. But if if I was in that situation or whatever, I probably already know, like, yo, this is what I'm gonna be dealing with. So I might as well not even say nothing to question her to not wear this or don't do this or don't go there or don't go over here. Like, no, you gotta just you gotta let people be them. You don't have to tolerate it though. You don't have to tolerate it. Just get up
Definitely
out of
don't.
it. If you feel like it's gonna harm you in some type of way, that means you was putting yourself in a position where you felt like you your heart was out. You know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking logically, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this ain't for me. Now your heart out there. Now you all in your feelings, blah blah blah. And us men, we love hard, bro. So it's like, just think again about getting in these relationships. No, you can't. When you met this person, they told you exactly who they are. You better believe them, even when they show you. Believe them.
Facts. Look, Mr. Keke Palmer,
Hmm?
baby father, you better than that, King.
Man,
You better than that, King. That's the Keke Palmer, baby father. Before I get off the subject, um, I want to talk about, right. And notice I want you guys to notice a pattern of what we're talking about, because when we get to the very end, y'all will understand what this full conversation really is about. I want to talk about this Drake situation. People may say, "What Drake situation? What Drake do now?" But Drake's so big in his career, you probably not gonna notice it, or probably just skim past you. You might just overlook it, like, because it's Drake. But I want to talk about this Drake promoting these painting color nails. And look, I don't want to really get on that community. I don't have no beef with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? You do you. I'ma do me. But I find it. I don't know if it's like a. I don't know what's the proper word to use. Is that, I'm gonna say, is it like a gay era of people promoting? Like, you see Yachty painting his nails, all these people out here painting nails, and it's like,
mm-hmm.
what are you really out here trying to promote, bro? Like,
Facts.
are you out here trying to corrupt these kids? Like, why are you out here? And don't get it twisted. I'm not saying you men can't go get a pedicure. You
Mm-hmm.
can go get a pedicure, clear coat. You feel what I'm saying? But when you going out getting yellow nail polish to match your jacket, and you
Yo,
just got
son,
your
telling me right
nails
now,
all pink. Like,
it's just like, Jay, don't go too in. Don't, nah, bro. But I have to.
no, 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 I don't want you to go to
I
it.
have to, bro.
But if
I
you want
have
to,
to.
you could. This is Talk About It
Cause you know,
Television room.
we
Talk about
men,
it.
bro. It's not okay to be a man. It's necessary. Cause shit like this. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I remember when me and my brothers was kids, right? And one of us was playing in the nail thing or whatever. Mother caught his ass, right? I'm not gonna tell you who. My mother caught his ass and whooped his ass. She was like, "What the fuck? You think you got a cootie cat?" Bro, that's the shit that we was getting our ass whooped as kids if we was playing in the girls' stuff. We was getting no. We ain't nothing. No, like she was like, you got some schmeat in your pants. What the fuck you think you doing putting that shit on your nails, nigga? You ain't no fucking 65, nigga. Like, yeah, like, bro, bro, these men out here is crazy. Yeah, yeah, like,
Yeah, see, get pootie tang. And, and the messed up thing about it, bro,
mm,
is y'all not letting these kids grow up and really choose. Y'all not. Y'all forcing it, and y'all making these rappers force it. Because now, look, I don't know if y'all seen a picture that's going around with, I don't know if you guys know who Mike Rubin is. Mike Rubin is a billionaire with all these Meek Mills, a little baby, all these rappers chill with. And it's a picture going around of
he was getting
little baby
hugged
in
by
the inside out
the rich
Oreo
white boys.
with, Mike Rubin and another dude with purple hair. Like, what are y'all out here promoting, bro? And I don't know if y'all doing this because it may be like, oh, I just want to get this group to listen to me too, because I already got all the other groups listening to me. I just don't got this group to listen to me. But if you do that, do it in a normal way. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm supporting. I got my nails painted. I'm doing color on my hair. I'm doing all of this. I'm not saying coloring your hair, but painting your nails and all this extra, like they said in the comments, purses, it's out the way. Like, yeah, I mess with Uzi. He's saying how you call it a backpack. You can't call it a backpack because it's got one strap. That's a
What's that song called
purse.
then? Got a Glock in my
You feel
purse.
what I'm saying?
Got a Glock in my
But he
purse.
still wants you to look at it as a backpack. Yeah, but it's not a back. Yeah, but it's not a backpack. Just because it's got one strap, you can't label it as a backpack because you don't put it on your back.
Yeah, but my thing is, I mean, I don't know.
You
Like,
feel what I'm saying?
you know, they try to convince people that they not, you know, they not gay or whatever, but still do a lot of female activity. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the women that's
It's a
women
lot
though.
of female activities going
You know what I'm
on out
saying?
here.
But like men that trying to be in competition with
When boys
women, you know,
grow
like
up,
doing all of
it
this,
becomes the
painting your
dad.
nails, rocking your hips and shit. Like, don't worry, I fucks with the, you know, like the dancing shit, but
Leave that, especially
bro, you
that
saw I
dance.
did
Leave that
that
to
shit.
females. That just leave it to females. Yeah, dudes, do not stick your tongue out talking about you just want to.
Nah, don't get me wrong, Lil Uzi, that's my guy.
Yeah,
I
the
fucks with
song's
his
cool
music
as
heavy, man.
hard.
I really do. I really do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
me too.
Yeah,
Shit, probably
make
about to
sure y'all go
listen to
listen to
it
the
after
people. I
this.
definitely listen. I definitely listen. But, but, no, it's just like I don't know why this industry supporting all of this, right? And, um, it's out the way. Like, yeah, I mess with Uzi. Yeah, dude, do not stick your tongue out talking about you just want to. Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I definitely listen. But nah, it's just like I don't know why this industry supporting all of this, right? And before we probably got like a 20 minutes, but before we start wrapping this up, we brought all these subjects together, whether it's rappers showing to be gangster but they telling behind the scenes, whether it's you passing your wife off to another dude and allowing it just to make money, whether it's you watching your whole baby mother brush up on a whole dude publicly on national TV, or whether it's these rappers promoting this, what Jay said, the sissified mess. You feel what I'm saying? People gotta understand social media.
It's crazy because when
in the real world,
like, this is the thing that we gotta protect, ourselves from. When we see this, you know what I'm saying? It's not that we against it. We just not for it. You know what I'm saying? It can't be this or that or the in between. It has to be straightforward. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's like you turning like an on and off switch with your fans and shit like that. Like, it's just wild to me, and it's crazy how somebody is like, it's a lot of sassy things going on, and since when men was getting their ass, yeah, that's just hella wild. That's not even a thing about. I ain't that damn freaky. You know what I'm saying? Like what? No, like dude, come out of there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's why I'm telling them I don't want like social media to get it confused, because social media will promote one thing but behind the scenes doing another thing. Just like how you seen Playboy Cardi promote devilish stuff, or Uzi, these godlikely men. You feel what I'm saying? Drake, he get hella doonies.
Yo, you'll be surprised too, because some of these, this music that men, when they be talking in their music and shit, it don't be about women. Be about a nigga that they slept with.
Facts. And I
Yeah,
want you guys to know, don't let social
throw it on
media
to yourself.
dictate
You know what I'm saying?
your life.
You know what you got going on
Like
in your life, and that's enough.
Don't let social media influence you. You need better, or you think you can do better when you already doing better. Don't let social media trick you into confusing you or which way you want to go. Because this is the things we have to watch out as society for social media, because what it portray to society. All we seeing is, bro, if I go on YouTube, all I see is guns, violent fights, Instagram, fights. Somebody getting shot. Oh, you gotta click this to be seen anyway, and you have to be over a certain age. Press this to proceed. Like, you go on TikTok, all you see is stabbing. Boyfriend got killed by the baby mother. Baby mother killed the kids, and all this extra. We have to stop. And I want y'all to normalize, whoever got kids out there, I nail it in my kids' head. Social media and TV is not real. Let them promote what they want to promote, but just know it's not real. Don't let social media trick you guys out your spot, whether it's relationships, whether it's confusing you on your gender, whether you think you to be a gangster, whether you're thinking, if you look at some people not for it, some people is saying if you get yourself in a predicament, you want to snitch to be home if you didn't agree or do the crime. Whether any other these things, whether you in a relationship and your girl out there showing her ass, you feel me, like she ain't got a man. Don't let these social media think your partner doing it, think you to be against none of these things, because it's not what you see. It's not what you see. Everything is a misdirection. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is misdirection. They just, oh, watch this.
Look, and my thing is too, I ain't interested in exposing these niggas' agenda. I don't give two fucks. long as it, I'm staying over here, out your way, stay out my way. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And that's it. Feel me?
That's it. Yeah. This topic was today was about social media and the industry. We appreciate you guys
It's
being here
your
to
boy
talk about the
JJ.
television. What we here talking about it. It's your boy Deshaun.
What's it?